Good evening.
Hi.
Hey everyone. May I?
She wants. No, I want to take most part of the frame.
We just have the narrow frame.
Narrow frame.
Okay, we now have
Instagram
time
frame.
to do it with the hair.
And do it with the hair.
You know, last time somebody wrote me, I really like your videos, but it pisses me off when you are touching your hair all the time. And
True.
Okay. What's true? It is pissing off.
Yeah, if you play constantly, yes, it's like,
Okay,
what's wrong with you?
Okay, hi. Now I stop it. Hi.
Hello,
It's Sunday.
Paolo.
It's Sunday evening and
45.
so welcome to our show, as somebody once said.
Yes.
It's me, Lidia, and it's Carlos.
Yes, hi guys, how are you? Or hi, Paolo 45 for time being. You're the only one.
And
First.
the thing is, we usually on Sunday evening we have great subjects that are how to call the
Touching both areas, male and female relation.
Exactly. Male and female relation. Okay, this is true. And this time we want to
Hi Małgorzata,
talk.
Aispur.
And this time we want to talk about
Jealousy.
jealousy. And if you have any experience with jealousy, with being jealous, or you know, from both sides, if you are jealous of something, ale wy do siebie pasujecie. You can do nothing
Paolo,
with it,
very
honey. Thanks.
Thanks.
It's good for
Do we?
for the future.
I don't think so. Sometimes.
He just judges on seeing us, you know.
Yeah,
and
yes. On the
you
exterior.
shouldn't spoil it at the beginning of this conversation class.
No, we kind of
Okay.
fulfill the gaps.
If you have any experience, if you are sometimes jealous, or if you feel somebody is jealous because of you, because of your behavior, tell us what the experience is. And it doesn't need to be really only female. What are you doing?
You just carry on.
But you are not listening to me.
I am.
No, you're not. You are a man, so you can't do both things.
I'm not a man. I'm a man.
You're a man, and you can't do both things.
I just did you a favor, so this screen.
I know
will
what
not
you
go
did.
black.
I know what you did. How long are you together? Well, if you have time, you might read about it on our blog, on my blog. We have known each other for 2 years. 2 years and 1 month.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are together for about this time.
With 2 months.
Yeah, and when it comes to jealousy, but without break or in loving.
Yes. Well,
it's not the subject of today's conversation.
Everybody needed to get their heads straight, basically.
The thing is, if are you sometimes jealous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Or are you? Yeah, this is what we are going to discuss. If you say, "Yes, I am sometimes jealous," what do you mean by that?
What am I jealous of?
And what do you mean if you are because you know you are jealous and somebody else is also jealous, but that someone is doing a lot of fuss about it.
Jealousy in meaning jealous of you.
Carlos, could you stop doing this energy saver thing? Because I know you, and I know you can't focus completely on what we are talking about when you are doing something else.
She always has to correct people. Do this correct.
I'm not correcting you. I'm just asking you to focus on our conversation. Because I know you, and I know it will be better for our conversation when you talk to me.
Definitely. More beneficial.
Beneficial, right. The thing is,
jealousy, when it comes to relationships, male-female relationships, I am a little bit jealous. I'm not jealous in life. I'm not envious of other people.
Is jealous the same as envious? Does it mean the same?
Kind of, yes.
Because I use it, you know, for the same thing.
You can use it for the same thing. But, like, being jealous of certain things people have, or being jealous of certain, I don't know, lifestyles people have. That's not me. I'm happy for
Okay.
everybody, and I respect everybody's.
Okay, what is more
way.
funny is talking about relationships.
So, relationship-wise, yes, I tend to get a little bit jealous now and again.
When? Can you think of such situation? Because not long ago, like 1 week ago or even less, I asked you, "Oh, Carlos, are you jealous?" And I said, "Well, just a bit."
Yeah, but what was it?
I can't remember. It was probably my talking to some guys on or at some event and describing it. I can't remember now.
Yeah, maybe something. Well, yeah, if some other male is sniffing around you or sniffing around my woman, then yeah, I will get not. It's not gonna be a scene, but I will get that feeling.
Okay.
And if you start speaking about that, whether it's situation or person or
Even if it's a complete stranger.
even if it is a complete stranger, I will get that slight feeling of jealousy.
Okay,
yes.
you know what people
I'm not
say?
gonna be causing scene.
You know
or
what
anything.
people say, that you're jealous when you're not confident, when you're not sure of what you do and what you have, and of the person, of that person.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
if
but
you are
that's
let
a
me
cliche.
finish.
Yeah, but
if
yeah.
you
Tell me.
yeah, it's not a cliche, but I feel it. I feel it this way also. If you are jealous, then you think I would probably go with this guy somewhere to do something, because otherwise, why wouldn't you be jealous? You may be only proud. Oh, I have such a cool girlfriend. She doesn't care about that guy who is clearly interested in her, but she's cool and she's my girlfriend. You know.
Yeah,
and okay, so I don't care, right?
Well, that's why I'm not causing scene, but I'm being honestly open about it. Like, you know, I tend to get that feeling. Not always, not constantly. It's gonna be a rare certain situations that will just grind my gears, basically.
I don't know what it means. Grind my gears.
Grind my gears? Annoy me. Piss me off.
Okay. Carlos, you would like it to be this way. And believe me, I am with you for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And every time there's any conversation about any guy, there's always this
Hint.
of jealousy. Always. And I really think it's stupid to use this word always, but in this matter, it's always. Maybe
What
only
about
your
you?
maybe, but I'm okay. We will talk about me, but now I'm talking about this. So it's just jealousy is such a strong feeling that sometimes, although you understand it's a bit silly, you still feel it and you still have it
In you. Within you.
You know what I mean? That you say, "Oh, I'm not," but I know you, and you remember last time when we were talking, and I asked you, "Oh, Carlos, you're jealous." So I immediately felt it, although you didn't say anything about it. It's just that I said, "Oh no, he's asking these questions. I know him."
Yeah,
So-
but
so-
it's kind of cute that, you know,
Yes, it's kind of cute.
I
but-
see jealousy, and this is how I feel it,
Yes.
as if you're really into someone and care for somebody, then you know
It's okay.
the feelings are strong, the emotions are
Okay,
sky
but don't you
high. So yeah, you might get.
But don't you think it might destroy something? Because you know what, I will tell you how it is with me.
Yeah,
when
I've
you
heard the stories. Yes, but tell me.
what story?
Of-
Okay. Why do you act with this? I need to name this emotion in you. It's so like, oh, why do you talk about it? It's so pissing off. Anyway,
Tell
when
me.
you say you are jealous, is love. She says.
There you go.
Okay. Why? Why don't you think
I
if
just
there is
explained.
jealousy, if there is jealousy, you focus on something else than actual feeling, which is love? Because when I feel you are jealous, I am worried that maybe I did something that I shouldn't. Why should you be jealous? I did, and I'm thinking about it, you know. Then of course I say, okay, I did nothing wrong, so I'm fine. I'm completely clear. But still, I spent a while on thinking about it, and I evoked this feeling, which is not nice. Of course, it may be connected to my experience from the past, right?
What?
That I know how jealous people can behave.
Yes, and act and cause
exactly.
a proper scenes. This is my jealousy is this like what Strupek 87. It's just that proof that there is strong feelings that, you know, when there is a certain needles are being put in by whatever the situation is, it might bring up this kind of feeling
Okay,
of a jealousy.
Just to make you aware, is this stressing
For you?
Yes. When
this
you
is
are
stressful.
Yeah, this is stressful. I mean,
this is stressing you out. So
yeah, when I know you're jealous, and as I don't do anything wrong, I am stressed that I would do something that you would be really jealous. Okay, so maybe I will not even talk talk to this guy or look at him, or just it's forbidden.
So you are sneaking around, having a sneak peek.
No, I'm doing nothing. Like, okay, get lost. Don't even look at me, you stranger. You know?
This is your thing, I suppose.
Okay, this is my thing.
You.
Because I shouldn't care, and you should get rid of jealousy.
You just can't get rid of jealousy because someone tells you to. And if there are feelings, then you know, and there are certain moments, certain people that might, you know, if they appear, they might.
Okay, so what
cause the jealousy to
to make it
surface?
Just to make it complete, this this question, this part of this jealousy, because I have another part of this subject going on, and I have it on my mind already. I am also jealous sometimes, from time to time, but I can fight it, and I can feel it. That I can fight it. I mean, whenever it appears, I don't let it be felt by another person.
You think that?
Yeah, but sometimes I also say, let me finish, please. If I sometimes.
Oops.
It's not funny.
Yeah, tell me.
I don't know how many lives of.
Stop playing with your hair then. Yeah, go on, carry on.
I'm done. Okay, now you are doing this conversation.
So, I think your problem with jealousy, generally speaking...
You are telling me what my problem is.
Problem towards your partner's jealousy is, and why you feel kind of a certain discomfort about the fact that your current partner might be jealous of you.
I don't get it again. What?
Is because of your previous experiences with previous partners who tend to get really jealous and caused a lot of scenes, fights, arguments.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, so you may help me with this, right? Knowing it. And don't be jealous. Knowing how I feel it.
But I think you can't see anything. But obviously you can. This is the same way that you think I can't see when you're jealous. I actually can.
Yeah, but it's better to say. Because you don't say it, and I need to ask, honey, you're jealous, don't you? And aren't you? And I said, well, I am. And when I'm jealous, I say, don't do this with these girls.
Yeah, with Lydia, because of her bad experience, you can't be jealous. You shouldn't be jealous. Because jealousy is a weakness, and jealousy, it's no good. I don't do jealous. Yeah?
No, I said something completely different just a while ago. It was about something else.
I don't know. We're on a completely different page tonight.
You were not listening to me. Yeah, and I'm just not so kind because usually I just don't care about these unkind comments you do.
What unkind comments?
Yeah, you do it all on every conversation class. Anyway, what should people do when they feel jealous then?
No, you tell me. Because you said fight it. How?
No, I can talk to myself.
How to get rid of jealousy. Maybe some of you guys know how to get rid of jealousy in a relationship. Because this is the main jealousy we talk about tonight.
Or maybe it's just that it's working with yourself. You need to be sure of yourself and what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And who you are. And because I really don't think jealousy is... I mean, I don't want to be jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why I can, in a way, get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and make use of it, good use of it.
Mm-hmm.
Make this energy into something positive, right? As for me, it's negative. And
don't fight, just live with it through back. Well, there you go.
Okay.
That's a solution.
But it says nothing.
But,
okay, explain
okay.
it. Oh, wait. It says nothing. Just live with it and control it. Are you asking or you're explaining what to do? I mean, my way is I don't like this feeling, so I'm getting rid of it, right? Because I don't need it and it doesn't do me any good.
So how are you getting rid of it? Sweeping under the carpet or?
No. I am, I am very, I don't know how to call this feature of my soul and of my heart. But I can...
Mindfulness.
Yeah, and I can feel what is really important to feel.
But
so even when it appears, I just say, okay, baby, stop it, it's stupid. And it will, because it doesn't make me feel well, And if something doesn't make me feel well, then I don't need it. This is, this is the way I live.
Yeah.
If something doesn't make me feel good, then go away.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe saying...
You're getting rid of that feeling straight away.
Explain it if you don't like it. So how you can love someone? If I don't like jealousy, so how can I love someone?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any connection between these two. It's just that I know jealousy. I know what it is, and I know how it is to feel jealous. I just don't like it because I don't need it. I am not, how to say, jealousy for me is sometimes very much connected with rivalry in something. And I don't need to, and I don't want to worry about it. I have other challenges in my life, and I don't, love and a relationship with a man is nothing that I should be anxious about. For me, although I am the type who is constantly working on a relationship, but still, I am working on it because I am improving it, and I don't need to make a step backwards, which jealousy sometimes is, and in your feelings, for me it's. We are different. People are different.
For you, jealousy is a step backwards?
In my piece of my heart, yes.
Okay. For me, it isn't. It's also what kind of, for me, jealousy in a relationship is a motivating factor that...
Yeah, but you are, Carlos, are you aware that when you are jealous, you are unkind?
To you?
Yes.
How often does that happen?
Whenever there is any conversation about, I can't even mention some guys. I can't even say something. I mean, I don't want to because I don't care. I want you to feel comfortable. So I don't arrange any contacts with people that you could be jealous about, and I know you are. So I just don't do it, just to make it peaceful, because I don't care about them, But normally, for me, I don't see anything bad in contacting those people, because I don't love them and I don't want to do anything bad with them.
Bad or good, whatever.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah. This is the so if there are people, especially my ex-boyfriends, if we are talking about this example, yeah.
Your kind of a style, but yeah, tell me.
I can't. I mean, not to make you more jealous, I shouldn't contact these guys that can make you jealous, right?
Why contact all of your ex-guys?
Girls, do you contact your ex-guys? Or are you in touch? Maybe you're friends, maybe you do some business together or you work together or something. Just tell me about your experience. Anyway, I don't do it, right? I know what is important for me. So I don't do it. Because but I just want to tell you, but because you need to be aware of this, that
but if I am aware. Hi, Woodacko.
That ex-guys. Whoa! Yeah. This is my ex-guy!
Oh, he's fine. You're fine, Christopher. But there are a few others have no place nor space of acceptance.
Perfect moment. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Christopher, how is it with your ex-girlfriends? Do you contact them, and is it okay with your actual girlfriend when you contact your ex-girlfriends? Because okay, this is something interesting. When there are people who have kids, it's natural that in a way they are in touch with ex-partners, right?
Which is totally understandable.
You are in touch with your wife. I am in touch with Toffe. And Toffe, when he has a girlfriend, she also needs to be aware that there is this ex-girlfriend who is the mother of his son.
Exactly.
And it is more difficult because the son is not there all the time. So she doesn't feel it, and suddenly, ex-girlfriend. My God.
Yeah.
So sometimes such situations may be problematic, I think so.
Can I? Are you jealous of my ex-wife?
No.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but
I'm not jealous of Toffe, who's a dad of your.
Yeah, but I'm just
Zach.
Yeah, I'm talking about completely different situation.
Yes,
that sometimes,
I know which situation you're
especially when another person is single. I mean, without kids. When one person is and she or he can't feel this connection. You know what I mean? Yes, because. You know, I used to have boyfriends that didn't have kids, and that subject always appeared. You know, that I felt it. They can't feel what I feel, and that for me it's natural that I contact my ex-boyfriend, and they were jealous. But maybe they were jealous more of my kid than of ex-boyfriend. It's their problem, of course. But sometimes it also happens, and the jealousy also appears in such relationships, right?
Yeah. Well. What can I say? And there are people who, I'm not talking about people who we have kids with, who played a bigger part in our lives and previous relationships, and obviously there is a sentimental value to them. They are a friend who is giving you a shoulder when you're in a sort of need of a shoulder. That's when you should be jealous, no? Could be jealous.
Okay,
because
but when
if you're a partner and there is a certain somebody who you in some way mentally cheating on with, then there is that element of jealousy coming up easily.
But you are talking about relationships that are in a way immature, that are in a way not discussed, that are, there are always some things that needs to be in a way
said and explained
and finished, right? Yeah, and maybe sometimes then it's cleared out, right? Toffe says he doesn't have such problems with his girlfriends.
Well, there you go. That was only Lydia's assumption.
No, we talked, but he's just not. We talked when we met, so I know about some situations. But anyway, it's yeah. I remember we were talking about some girls that maybe didn't like something, but maybe I just don't remember exactly that conversation. Anyway, you know what I mean, being sure of what I want to feel.
Okay, can I say something, please? Because I've been trying to say something for a while now. How often do I get jealous, and is it often?
But I'm not saying you are crazily jealous. I just talked about examples. How often? You are not often jealous because I don't give you any reasons.
Well done, you. Keep up that good job then. As long as you're not sneaking behind my back, then it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Because I just know.
Deleting messages or not replying, not picking up phone. Oh, no, that's my ex-boyfriend calling. No, I can't. Carlos is going to be here in 3 minutes. No, I can't answer that.
Are you projecting?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Because you said you're not giving any reasons. So
yeah,
I'm
not
just taking a mic.
reasons, yeah, because I am...
yeah, what?
Yeah, I'm not talking to my ex-boyfriends or
well done.
Meeting any
brilliant
friends,
I like
other
that.
Boys. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I know it's not your style, but it might be something new for you and coming in as a shock. Yeah. In my life, there's no acceptance for such a thing.
You wouldn't go for a coffee with any of your ex-girlfriends? Not mentioning your wife.
I did in the past, but not while being in a relationship with someone.
Okay.
When I'm in a relationship...
Okay, you wouldn't go for a coffee with any of your ex-girlfriends nowadays? I
probably would.
Why? I can't go for a coffee with any of my ex-boyfriends.
But
nowadays.
it's... No, you can.
No,
I never said you can't.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it because I know how pissed off you are then.
Well, you would be probably pissed off as well about me. If I would
that's
go.
why I'm asking if you would go, because I wouldn't go.
I probably would, because that's innocent. That's nothing.
What?
Hey.
So okay, you see? It's completely absurd.
I'm not being a hypocrite, no.
No, I don't. I explain it. I don't understand. You would be pissed off, and you don't like me contacting any of my ex-boyfriends or guys. But
yeah.
And but so it's you really like the fact I'm not contacting any of these people, but you would go for a coffee.
Why would you contact them in the first place unless they are contacting you?
I don't know. Because we.
I'm not contacting anybody and say, oh hi, how you doing? How's things and how is life around you?
Because sometimes it happens that you meet somebody or there is some
hi,
nice
how you doing?
subject.
Good.
Okay, so why are you saying that you would go for a coffee with your ex?
Well, what I'm trying to say is I'm not approaching anyone nor contacting to go for a coffee with me. But sometimes situations in life occur and it happens that you bump into each other and then you decide to go for a coffee or anything like that. Doesn't mean I'm encouraging things like that.
Okay, so but in my opinion...
Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't.
No, you would...
Definitely wouldn't say something...
It would be good if you would say, no, I'm not going for a coffee with you.
Yeah. Or I can't go for a coffee with you because my current girlfriend wouldn't be happy about it.
No, because I don't feel I want it. It's not about any other person than you yourself.
Yes.
I don't want to go for a coffee with any of these guys, ex-guys, boyfriends or anybody. I don't want it. Not because you would be pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Well, exactly. Neither do I.
I don't understand. You said you would go. I talked quite early about
things have changed for the last 6 months, haven't they, Lydia?
I don't understand what he wrote. I talked quite early with girlfriend about my Polish. Okay, I get it. Yeah, and then they are so happy. Yeah, Polish extension was nice. Yeah, Carlos, you've got British extension.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but still,
Life.
But yeah, but now you've got your son with you, so it's different also. The contacts are more rare.
It's different. It's a different story, completely than yours.
Did you hear that sound?
Siema, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick. What did you hear that sound?
Patrick.
It was like farting.
No, it was
And
your
this is
turtle.
our
Turtle is trying to get out of the box.
And he makes such sounds like, oh my. Okay, Patrick, how is it with jealousy? If you are still here, are you jealous?
I'm not jealous of Patrick, for example.
Okay, but Patrick is not my ex-boyfriend, and we were never dating. Yes? But it's actually interesting why you are. Litka zniewalający oglądasz. Thank you.
Well done, you.
Patrick is quite smart, you know, when it comes to girls. That's why he's still single, because he's choosy.
Picky.
Picky? And choosy is the wrong word?
Picky is the more of a appropriate word.
Okay.
Ex-boy?
Ex-boyfriend. Are you jealous? I mean, yeah, we are talking about jealousy.
Not long ago, I was the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
There was
It was funny. It was funny. It was a joke. I was calling you exactly ex-boyfriend, but it was. But actually, the topic of today's conversation.
He still loves you. Well done, mate.
Still loving you.
She's an original. It's hard not to love her. Although,
you know, Patrick once said that if you dump me, it's like throwing away $1 million to mud. So
okay.
You also could be jealous because he appreciates how valuable I am. But
yeah,
but you are.
I hope you appreciate how valuable I am.
Yeah, but we are not talking about this now, right?
Carlos, let's fight. Okay, mate. Bring it on.
The fight will be rollerblading rally.
Rally.
And then
nice.
Car racing. Okay, and so the thing, as we should finish soon, and we are actually talking about ex-boyfriends, not about jealousy.
I could go on. I could go on for ages until we reach the boiling point.
We reached it. I'm done.
Are you? You had enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think jealousy is generally not good.
You never said when you're jealous of me.
I would say, okay, I will try to explain it because I don't think I can think of any example now. I think I'm a bit jealous.
A bit jealous, just like me.
Yes, exactly.
And it's very rare. Although she reckons it's.
No,
because you're not giving me reasons to be jealous of.
Okay. May I?
Carry on.
I am because you tend to be more cooler when you are without me. With me, you used to be, and of course it changes, yes, nowadays, but you even said it yourself, that with me you are so serious, and with other people you are more easygoing, you tell more jokes, and because you are such a person that it's impossible to like you. So girls actually adore you. Let me finish. And I can imagine how they really like you. And they say, oh, Carlos, yeah, you're so cool, you're so cool. I say, what the fuck? He's my boyfriend. Don't like him so much. So, you know, this is this feeling that I manage to get rid of. Although I think I think in the past, some of our arguments were also with this feeling that I was, because you always said that you are always, so I was jealous not of your.
So this is like a life therapy, couples therapy. Carry on. I'm all ears.
Yeah, but I said so already.
Yes, you have. Yeah, in the past, that it was. What was it based on? Your jealousy? Yeah,
not what was based on. It's just our arguments sometimes could be also based on this feeling, because you didn't want to be so, or you were not so cool and easygoing with me. You know what I mean? You had fun when you were without me, and with me, you were not happy. So
because
Because I was a witch. The
beginning was You were pretty much of a stuck-up cow now.
Yeah, but your feeling shouldn't be dependent on what I feel.
And
it shouldn't be, and now we know it.
Now we know it. Obviously, it's about making yourself happy, and your inner self happy, not about allowing other persons to make you happy.
Okay. Anyway, still, so I was wondering why this. So maybe it was not even a jealousy on this level of sexuality. But it was at this level of general sociable...
Mental, like...
that you were... It was cooler with your friends than with me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it was... So it's also good
this is your perception of... Yes.
Yeah, okay. This is what I'm saying, that we are talking about jealousy. So maybe it was a bit different kind of jealousy. Because I was not jealous that you would go to bed with any of your friends, right?
Okay.
I was probably jealous because you had more fun with them, and I am the coolest person. I want you to be happy with me, right? You know what I mean? Maybe this was this feeling, and now it's also like this. Have you got problem with net? I have problem with voice transmission.
As far as we know, maybe other viewers could let us know as well. If
we shouldn't have any problems, and normally we don't.
We're not aware of having any problems in the past, so.
Yeah, and now it should be okay.
Yeah, but anyway, carry on. It was interesting.
Yeah, so we are talking and they don't hear us. Okay.
No, it's only Patrick for time being.
I have problem with voice transmission. Yeah. Nothing else actually. It's just that I don't want it. I mean, I try to feel. I think that's why I feel jealousy is not good, because if you are jealous, then it means you are not complete with yourself. You know, and as we tend to be happy, I can't make you happy. You may make yourself happy.
Yeah.
So, if you're jealous, it's your feeling, and it's...
Okay, it is.
You know what I mean?
It is, but obviously certain situations are causing that jealousy to surface, right? And obviously all of us are certain work in progress. We constantly work on ourselves to improve ourselves.
And what else could we be jealous of? Could we be, because of course because sometimes people are jealous of material goods, right? So it's so obvious that people are. Yeah,
plenty of people are.
But don't you think that it's a shame to be jealous? People don't want to say they are jealous, right? It's not so common. I mean, for me, it's not so good. Like, oh, I'm not. No, I'm not jealous. I don't care. But I am. Yeah, but I will not say it. I will not admit it. What do you think?
For me, it's hard to judge, honestly, because I'm not the type of person who's jealous of someone having a materialistic goods.
Yeah, but I'm talking about people, about generally.
Yeah, but
what did you experience?
How I see it.
But you were on the other side.
People are jealous.
And they don't admit it. I know you have such experience.
They often... Yeah, but I'm judging by, based on all my judgments when it comes to jealousy are based on myself. So I can only speak how I portray it, and then I would expect others.
Okay, but
even though I know they're not like, they don't have that same way of thinking.
Okay, I know you don't have it because you said it at the beginning of this conversation. You don't have it, but I know you are also the person that is known. Your luxurious life. So people.
Well, yeah, past life.
I mean, what I mean, you experienced that other side.
Which later I found out, people who I didn't think were jealous, they were jealous, and it was done, basically.
Yeah, but what was funny, some of your friends admitted it after many years that they were jealous.
Yeah. It's their problem, right?
Yeah, and they had a problem, but they didn't show it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they didn't mention it. It was okay, cool. We don't care.
Because sometimes you get people who can't hide the jealousy.
Or they do other things.
But people that I shared my social life with, they were very good at hiding it. So, but it's fine.
You don't care, because it's not your problem. In animals' world, only pork don't have any feeling about his women. Only what? It's your favorite. It's your favorite viewer, so you may talk to him.
Ah, okay.
I don't understand, but okay. The thing is, so my attitude is, I don't want to be jealous, and I really try.
He explained more of a deal. That means that he loves you. There you go. Simple as. See?
Yeah, but in animal world, you don't have any. This is what I want.
Pork. Is a pork as in pig? An animal?
So
I think so. Just misspelled. Because you spelled with a K, not with a C.
Women. Okay, so only not a good guy is not. But we are not, because you see, don't have any feelings about his women. Okay, he was not with us from the beginning.
Pork is in.
What I want to say, we were not talking about not having feelings. We were talking about not showing jealousy too much. Okay, we need to finish.
Lidia sees jealousy as weakness when it comes to relationships, but I'm trying to show her it's not as bad as she has a previous experience with.
When you show me how much good things it brings to our relationship, then I will change my mind. Of course.
Yes, exactly. Because we never have fights over that. Anyway, if there is a slight hint of jealousy.
Really? Okay. Pork don't have jealousy. Okay.
Pork.
Whatever it is.
Pork. So it's piggy, yes? As in
honey, we need to finish now.
Not P-O-R-C.
We need to finish now. I'm not, jealousy is not a problem. Yeah, there are other things that are more irritable.
Irritating.
Irritating.
You might get irritated.
Yeah, I know, okay. And yeah.
Or irritable when someone or something else is annoying you. But
some jealousy.
Things in general that are pissing you off are irritating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on here, because I can't see you. You see, you look much better here in this light.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just hiding behind Lidia now,
I'm full of bright.
Who doesn't like my jealousy?
We need to finish now, guys.
Yeah, we need to
talk
now.
We will save
Seriously.
it. No, I need to bake some cookies.
Okay. We need to have a serious conversation off the cam now.
Fortunately, off the cam we don't talk much.
No, we make love instead.
Yeah, that's why we don't.
That's why we put jealousy to the side. And
that's why we survive.
Make most of it. Make most of our time together. Because life is short, guys.
Are you a coach or somebody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we are saying goodbye now.
No, not yet.
Yes.
Good night, Marvadil.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for joining us. Yes, absolutely.
What I wanted to say is that all our conversation classes are on my YouTube channel, and you are more than welcome to comment on that. Yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Because we read it and we answer these comments, and we also make comments. We answer these comments, and we also these comments may also inspire us to next conversation classes. Bye. Good night.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful week. Bye.
Good night. Bye.